So I want to start with some good news. My organization, the Vulnerable People Project, it's a Christian apostolate. It seeks to do the work of the Christian laity, which is the works of mercy. It's to share the gospel of Jesus Christ by standing with the lepers of our time, at those communities facing ethnic cleansing and genocide that are outside of social concern. That's when I founded the organization over 20 years ago. Our mission was from the child in the womb to the child in Darfur. Now I can say from the child in the womb to the child in Gaza, and or the families in concentration camps in Chinese occupied East Turkestan, or the Christians in Nigeria, or the Yazidi that are still in IDP camps in Iraq. So this is our mission. I'm also a citizen of the United States. That's different than the mission of my apostolate. And so that's when we talk about politics. But
Yeah.
as far as VPP, I want to give you some good news, which is today we delivered thousands of hot meals at St. Porphyus Church to the Christians there. And we're actually going to do another with kebabs and hot rice and tea.
Can you explain the geography of that? Because not many people are going to know that church. Where are we
That's in
talking?
northern Gaza. And, for many of these families, it'll be the first hot meal that they've received. And we're also working on a massive distribution. Sadly, it's taking longer than we would hope, but the next 2 or 3 weeks of baby formula. And we're also going to be doing several thousand warm meals for orphans, children who have lost their parents in the war. And so this is just a little bit of good news.
Yes.
It's very dark. The people are broken. And, we've put together a pretty comprehensive plan that we hope unfolds over the coming weeks and months. But, there are a lot of things at play. But in the midst of it, yeah.
I didn't mean to cut you off at all. Did you have something else?
Well, no, just in the midst of this, VPP is going to seek to do our very best to serve the people of Gaza, their physical needs, but also their spiritual needs, psychological needs. You have to think of the trauma. And also to just we're also looking at some programs that we can bring some joy in the coming weeks and months if the peace holds, and the precarious peace that it is.